30 seconds for picking up the count. Picking up the count in 10 seconds.
The countdown clock will resume on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
T-minus 9 minutes and counting.
VLS auto sequence has been initiated.
And launch sequencer now controlling. Over 1,000 different parameters will be monitored and verified in the next 9 minutes. The handoff to Endeavour's onboard computers will occur at T-minus 31 seconds, and at that point that handoff will not occur if there is anything that is not go for launch.
Connect essential buses to your fuel cell for your shuttle. PLT, that didn't work.
The orbiter access arm will be retracted in about 20 seconds.
VLS is go for orbiter access arm rechecked.
Endeavour OTC, it's your final voyage. This is both a sad and proud moment for your launch team and for America, but your legacy will live on. Mission success with AMS, a truly international effort. Godspeed, and see you back in a couple of weeks. Endeavour, copy. Thanks for the words. Appreciate it.
Orbiter test conductor Mark Taffet from the United Space Alliance. Wishing the crew well.
And JRPS OTC, start your display recorder, please.
Team has 6 minutes, 28 seconds.
PLT, that didn't work.
T-minus 6 minutes and counting.
OTC, PLT, OT, your pre-start is complete with 3 green contacts. Copy all.
In about 30 seconds, we'll be terminating the liquid oxygen replenishment. T-minus 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
VLS is go for orbiter ATE start.
PLT, OTC, perform ATE start. PLT, that didn't work. PDR, OTC, reconfigure heater.
We'll be starting the orbiter aerosurface profile test in just a moment.
Fearless is go for approach sequence 4.
T-minus 3 minutes 30 seconds. Checking main engine steering. Verifying that the main engines now are in the start position. Pressurizing the liquid oxygen tank. And I'll be retracting the gaseous oxygen vent arm.
OTC clear caution and warning memory. Verify no unexpected error. Caution and warning memory is clear. No unexpected errors. Copy that. Endeavour OTC, close and lock your visors. Initiate OT flow. Endeavour on work.
T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
Fearless is go for E2 LH2 synchronization.
Now arming the sound suppression water system. Closing the liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen fill and drain valves. Standing by for the handoff to Endeavour's onboard computers. T-minus 31 seconds and the handoff has occurred.
25. 20.
Firing chain is armed. Suppression water system is armed. Go for main engine start. 8, 7, 6, 3, 0, and lift off on the final launch of Endeavour. We're standing on the bottom. We're spanning our lines in space.
Roger, roll, Endeavour.
Roll program underway as Endeavour begins in touchdown position on course for 51.6 degree, 136 by 36 statute mile orbit. Three engines now throttling down as Endeavour passes through the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the vehicle in the lower atmosphere. Approaching 1 minute into the flight. Endeavour, go at throttle. Endeavour's three main engines now back at full throttle, all three engines in good shape. Endeavour's already traveling 1,300 miles per hour at an altitude of 11 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, now 12 miles. At liftoff, Endeavour fully fueled, weighed 4.5 million pounds. It's already lost half that weight in propellant now, earns that weight. Next event is burning out and separation of the twin solid rocket boosters. That upcoming here shortly at the 2 minute 3 second point. Those boosters are burning 11,000 pounds of fuel per second. Standing by for separation of the solid rocket boosters. The onboard guidance system has done its job of settling out any dispersions introduced at booster separation. The orbiter is now traveling 3,200 miles per hour, downrange 50 miles, altitude 37 miles. All systems in good shape. Three good hydraulic systems, auxiliary power units, and fuel cells. The fuel cells providing electrical power to all of the systems. Endeavour can reach a TAL site in the event of a single engine failure. However, all three are in good shape. Space Shuttle Endeavour sailing into fair winds on its final historic voyage. This view looking down the external fuel tank, the orbiter there on the top, as Endeavour continues to power its way into orbit, traveling 4,000 miles per hour, downrange 90 miles, altitude 50 miles. 3 minutes, 15 seconds into the flight. All three main engines still looking in good shape. Hydraulic systems and electrical systems on board the orbiter. Endeavour, negative return. Endeavour can no longer return to the Kennedy Space Center in the event of an engine failure now, but all three are still in good shape, as are all the other systems aboard the orbiter. Quiet here in mission control as a team of flight controllers watches over all the systems. 4 minutes, 20 seconds into the flight, Endeavour's traveling 5,500 miles per hour. Altitude now 63 miles, traveling downrange 186 miles, or about 335,000 feet in altitude. Environmental and Control Systems Officer here reporting a good flash evaporator system, providing cooling to all of the avionics equipment aboard the vehicle. Traveling into space on the forward flight deck is Commander Mark Kelly and pilot Greg Johnson. Between and behind them is flight engineer Roberto Vittori. And rounding out the flight deck crew is Mike Fink. Advance to ATO. At this point, however, all three are still performing as planned. Down on the middeck of Endeavour. Foistol headed to the International Space Station for the first time. Vittori and Fink making their first voyage on the space shuttle after flying to the International Space Station aboard Soyuz spacecraft previously. To optimize the irrigation. Equivalent to draining an average backyard swimming pool in 25 seconds. 7 minutes, 20 seconds into the flight. Altitude 64 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, 630 miles. Endeavour is traveling 13,500 miles per hour. We're now seeing throttling on the 3 main engines to maintain the 3G or 3 times gravity load on the vehicle and the crew. Engines at 82% of rated thrust, 8 minutes into the flight. The next activity is the main engine cutoff. That's expected to be commanded at 21 seconds. And main engine cutoff has been confirmed. Flight Dynamics reporting a nominal main engine cutoff. And separation from the external tank. Endeavour's Commander Mark Kelly now firing the thruster jets to position the orbiter for photography of the external tank. A nominal MECO, Holmes 1 is not.